Here we go. Our next guest has it all going on. He will run over you, he will jump over you, and he has things to say. That's why we love him. The pride of the Crimson Tide of the Pittsburgh Steelers, Najee Harris. What's up, Najee?
What's up with y'all?
You're up, man. We love you. We love watching you play. We talked to you before your NFL life began. You're 5 weeks into it. Tell us everything. How's it going?
It's going good. Obviously we're sitting at where we want to be, but we're making good strides to go forward. But it's fun though, man. I must say my first couple of games was fun. I played against a lot of guys that I used to watch, so it's fun to actually be up there and versus guys I played against and just to just be with my team.
And you've had the full experience as a Steeler already. There's been a great win in week 1, a couple losses, and you had this other big win last week. Now we're going into a Sunday night game on national television, and it's like, let me show them the Najee Harris experience. How excited are you for this one? Sunday night, under the lights, the entire country watching.
I'm excited because, this is going to be my first night game. I guess everybody's saying that, hey, you got to see how I'm still that night. It's like no other, I guess. So, I can't wait to see that. And not only that, we get to play against the Seattle Seahawks, who, my good friend Marshawn used to play for, and, they have a good organization and a good team, and they have good players, too, on the defensive side. So, it's like a kind of lined up well to have a night game, and not only that, but to play against the Seattle Seahawks, and who has a good team, and can everybody in the world's gonna be watching that game because it's I guess the only game playing. Yeah, so I'm excited.
No doubt, no doubt. Well, we're all excited too. Let's talk about your head coach, Mike Tomlin. Despite the 2 or 3 star, he's still the same guy. He doesn't. How does it feel playing for a coach that doesn't mince words to the media about how his team's playing?
Yeah, I tell everybody before, Mike T is like such a likable guy, somebody that you can play with. I always love Mike because of his energy that he always brings. Even when we was at our worst, having that losing streak, he always came in and never changed, like you guys said, just kept the same energy and said, we got to keep pushing. And, he said he likes using his saying, like, there's more meat on the bone of what we're doing. And, I never lost my focus or my goal of, coming out here one of these next couple games and going to our bye week. So, he always keeps us motivated. He's such a likable guy. So, I'm excited that I get to play with him for my rookie year. Years
is right until you're a Hall of Famer, right? Let's talk about a Hall of Famer, Steelers great Jerome Bettis. He is a huge fan of yours. We had him on the show a couple of weeks ago. I want you to listen to what he had to say about your impact there in Pittsburgh.
Keep doing what you're doing. You see his ability to catch the football out of the backfield. He's doing a great job there. But he just got to keep banging because it's going to break. And it's one of those things where you just can't lose confidence in the guys in front of you.
That was a response to a question I had asked him about some advice he might give you with the offensive line, with everything as a rookie. He also said to Pittsburgh's 97.3 The Fan, quote, he can be much better than I was. He is multi-dimensional. I was more one-dimensional. What are your thoughts when you hear Jerome say that you can be better than he?
That's a lot because obviously it's a Hall of Famer. And not only that, but just a great person. I actually was with him not too long, a couple days ago. We was chopping it up about how maybe, he's actually going to come here today, actually. We're going to break down a couple of film. I actually reached out to him. So, for him to say all that, it's such an honor for him to be, obviously who he was. But, I'm always open to learn. So I have reached out to him saying if we could watch film and, hopefully we can do that today. But I know he's a busy guy. But, like I said, it's an honor for somebody like that to have those words said to me.
That's really cool that you reach out to him. You're going to do that with him. It's smart, it's insightful, it's mature. We love that about you, Najee. We love a lot of things about you. Also, we love that we have something in common with you. We have one of these, and so do you. This is a scepter that is given out for angry runs each week. We sent it to you after your laugh out loud play against the Raiders in which you threw a safety into the next dimension. Can you take us through that play, Najee? And when it happened, Did you know that was going to be a thing that was talked about, or was that just football? Here you go.
I mean, shoot, what can I say? Like, I don't know. He's a great player. But you know, for DBs to go at somebody my size, there's only two things they can do. They can go high or go low. So, you know, I kind of chopped my feet down. Y'all seen in the beginning just to see if he was gonna break down, go to my feet, or if he was gonna dive on my feet. But you know, he broke down with me and kind of stayed there. So I knew that he was gonna go up top. And I just gave him a stiff arm. But you know, he's a great player, though, man. I love watching him in college. I played against him in college too at Mississippi State. So I appreciate y'all for giving me the little Harry Potter stick. I appreciate that. You guys are the best, man. I appreciate it.
It is the scepter. It's an honor. It is a huge deal. You call it the Harry Potter stick. I think that's what I'm going to refer to it.
He said to Jonathan Abram, Wingardium Leviosa.
Unbelievable. Najee, we love having you on. We loved having you on this offseason. We also love getting to know your story. You're an incredible person off the field as well. You've only been in Pittsburgh since April, but you are already making a difference in that community. Tell us more about your organization and the work that you've been doing with the Greater Richmond Interfaith Program, also known as GRIP.
Yeah, so we just actually recently did something. Me, my nonprofit and Lowe's, we just actually renovated most of the Richmond soup kitchen, Great Richmond. We renovated a lot. We helped make a mural. We did the fences. They reached out to me and said they really need the carpets to be redone. So we got there and there. We did the carpets. But really, I just want to give a shout out to the Lowe's home team and then my family and everybody who came to help out. It was about like 80 of us, I guess. It was about 80 of them all together, and they all pitched in and helped out. So you know, small things like that is kind of what my nonprofit group. But with that was something I want to start with because obviously I used to stay there, but you know, just giving appreciation for what they did while I was staying there, putting the roof over our head, my family's head, and you know, just helping us believe that there is extra stuff. There's hope out there. So you know, I want to do something in return, and that's one thing. I'm doing more stuff too. That's just one thing I can start with.
The small things make a difference. You have to start somewhere, and Najee, that's an incredible thing you just laid out. You are a fascinating guy who we love to talk to. Good luck on Sunday night. We will be watching. I hope you guys put up 40 points on Denver, and you earn 20 points for Gryffindor. Go get it, Najee.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you. Send our love to Juju out there in Pittsburgh.